the double is going to end up at the end. But again, Fred Barnett just out-jumps him. See how he gets inside Jones right there? Now it's a race. It's a foot race. The safety's coming over. They got him inside out. Fred Barnett just jumps up and out-jumps him. And watch Randall Cunningham and the pressure that he had. Did he take a hit from Ricky Jackson?
To get that ball that far, that's quite an effort. Amen. Hands is picked off right in the middle. Seth Joyner made the interception. Nobody was close. The Eagles will have it at the 20. The discussion continues.
Boy, we're talking about words like intensity, about finality. I think these pictures show it here. Seth Joyner is going to make the interception. Hebert has to scramble a little. See, he starts to move out here. He gets pressure. He throws across his body. Watch the block that Golick is going to get on that. Number 90. Boy, did he deplete someone. You see right here, he's just throwing across his body. I don't think he saw anything on that play.
Well, Seth Joyner was saying last night, in critical, crucial situations, the Saints looked to Eric Martin. And he was the only person that Hebert could have been looking at.
And Seth Joyner says that he's going to be looking for Eric Martin.
And he was. First down, Eagles. Just a little bit, couple of yards maybe. Jim Wilkes and Vaughn Johnson.
Jim Mora knew that he had this one under wraps. You know, he had everything going for him, and again you go down to that third down play, and to me that was the game turnaround when Reggie White made that play on short yardage. They had to kick the field goal, then they had another third down, and they went for the pass.
When you get
complete.
When you get this far, nothing is under wraps. 2nd and 8.
I'll tell you, if you're going to talk about the finality of it, for one of these teams, it's all going to be over.
Here's Cunningham, flag on the play. It's out to Heath Sherman. He fumbles out of bounds. It'll still be the Eagles' ball, but let's see about the penalty. Atkins took him down. Here's a guy who's been busy. That's going to be against the Saints, I believe. There will be a discussion.
Now, these teams have really gone after each other today. We knew that it was going to be a defensive struggle because both defenses are so good, but you just can't accept that. I mean, the offenses have to make something happen. In the first half, Bobby Hebert and the Saints did.
5 yards from the previous spot. Still 2nd down.
Here's 57 right there. That's who they have to be calling. Ricky Jackson, who's had a heck of a day today. You know, what happened is he went off on the snap. He went with the snap. The rest of the Eagle line didn't. Ricky Jackson wasn't offside. He went with the ball, but the Eagle line didn't go with the ball.
That's only the second Saint penalty. A very crucial one. 2nd down now. Still 2nd down and 3. That's Heath Sherman. Knocked backwards, still on his feet. And Sherman comes out of a stack of players and gets a first down. Gene Atkins finally put him down, a 4-yard pickup.
Again, this is what the Saints do best, is play that inside run, make them force to the inside. What the Eagles wanted to do was run at their left side, run at Pat Swilling. Rich Cote had said there's not a lot of running there anyway, but if you're going to get a softer side, it'll be offensive to your left or their right defensive side.
1st and 10 Eagles. They're at the Saint 15, trailing by 3. Sherman nudges for short yardage. Wilkes made the stop on Heath Sherman.
He has been doing a good job over there as Brian Baldinger, David Alexander, the center, Baldinger, the left guard, and Ron Heller. They've been getting movement over there. Baldinger is one of those guys. It seems like every team has a Baldinger on it. There's been 3 brothers that have been offensive line. Mike Shadd is a normal starting left guard. He's been injured. Baldinger's come in. Every time I've seen him, this guy's played a heck of a game, including today.
He's played every position in the offensive line.
And he also played tight end. He's the only guy in the NFL that's done that.
You need a guy like that. Byers from Cunningham, stopped by Reggie Jones. But Byers with that last little lunge got 6, and he's saying it should be up there instead of back here.
Well, the Eagles are using Byers in motion a lot today. They're putting him in motion, throwing to him, putting him in motion, throwing him away from him, putting him in motion, running to him and run away from him, but always having him move the whole game.
3rd down, a little bit over a yard.
You know, defense, everyone knows about defense, and this is where defense is tested. This is where if you're going to do it, if you're going to be defense, you need it now.
3rd down, Pete Sherman. He'll have the first down. He'll have the touchdown from 6 yards out. The Eagles take the lead. And it's been that old bugaboo turnover that's done the Saints in. 2 interceptions. And that 3rd down play by Reggie White.
And the Eagles found some running, Pat. They found it over on that left side. They were looking for a soft spot. They found it. He's Sherman's speed, his quickness, his darting. Of course, I think Randall Cunningham loosened him up with that deep pass to Fred Barnett, though.
Ruzek for the extra point. And good.
Watch this left side of the Eagle offensive line. Baldinger, who I was just talking about, he got the best block, the block on Swilling. That was the one that freed him.
And the Eagles lead 24-20.
And that'll be something there thanks to those players and to Jimmy Johnson and his staff, a staff that I think in a short time has developed into one of the best in the league.
They've done a whale of a job. Ruzek's kickoff. Lined over Dunbar's head and out of the end zone. And another look, John, at the touchdown.
Well, you know, we're talking about the old guard. Watch Baldinger, he's a left guard. He's going to pull out here, block Swilling here, and that's the block that's going to free Sherman. You see him, boom, boom, right there. He gets him just enough to give him that soft corner out there.
And that's a tough block. To cut a guy like Swilling like that.
Yeah, because you're starting from the inside and you have to hook him. Usually you hook him from the outside or from head up. When you have to start inside, 2 men removed and get him, that's a good play.
New Orleans' last 3 possessions have been 1 play followed by an interception, 3 plays and a punt, and 1 play and another interception. Hebert back to throw. Pass to Early. And a flag on the play.
And that came from that area, Pat, where they usually call it on or against the tight end. You know, that guy that's deep in the middle, he's usually watching or teeing the tight end, and it's going to be against the Saints. So it's usually the tight end holding.
Offense, number 84, 10 yards, still 1st down.
Call against Martin. I would imagine Dale Hamer, the referee, might check out the parts on the way home tonight.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, on any NFL game that on Monday every player in the league gets up and he's stiff and sore. Dale Hamer is going to wake up stiff and sore tomorrow.
Hayward is the setback behind Hebert. Back to throw it. Batted back into the end zone. This time it's hit by Mike Golick.
Golick's made a couple of big plays here at the end on that Seth Joyner interception. He's a guy that made a big block. Then watch him, number 90 in the middle. He's just a cop. He's watching out for draw, for screen, staying on the line of scrimmage, and again, taking away a passing lane with his hand. You see, you get the pass rush, and then you take away the lane with your hand. He goes to throw and come back, you jump up, and you just put your hand in that lane.
2nd and 20. Eagles up by 4 points.